Okay, test. Mic's working. So anyway, guys, today we're going a little bit of change of plans. Initially, I initially planned to complete Fontaine's Archon quest first, but I changed my mind at the last second. So instead, we're going to do a Sandrone's quest, just the event. Oh yeah, and it's a bit funny thing. I accidentally started the quest from here, so I couldn't get the interaction between columbina and Purina, which is a shame. Because I didn't know it was located here. Secondly, I did not enable the focus experience mode or navigate this quest right here. So I apologize for accidentally skipping the intro for this event. Anyway, let's get going. We teleport there. Yep.
No way! You brought the winglet up to the surface?
Wait a minute. Isn't that ship we saw in the Spina de Vesula? I can't remember. But it's bigger than that ship, if I recall.
It'd make quite the grand
Paimon's more focused on the fact that this thing is supposed to be underwater, inside the fortress of Millipede.
True. And keeping up with the maintenance on a vessel this big is a lot of work. It takes a crazy amount of manpower just to keep it up and running.
Probably in a budget too.
Oh, Paimon kind of thought it just sat there until you needed it.
I wish it were that simple. The truth is the maintenance costs on this thing are substantial. So we decided to rent it out during the festival to earn some extra mora.
Clever plan. Gotta earn some of those budget to fund the prison.
Besides, the inmates are the ones who keep it in good shape. Seeing the fruits of their labor put to use is a good form of social rehabilitation for them.
If only we had a prison like this in real life.
Huh. You've really thought this through.
Right, what about
What do you
Javier?
think, Xavier? Is this a good place to shoot?
Ah, I've got it! Good messieurs and mademoiselles, I've got it!
So, this place look good to you?
Gonna take that as a yes.
The beginning is the hardest part, and the opening of this film has been eluding me, but now I know just how it should start.
Oh yeah, I forgot to mention. I think Columbina is the main character of whatever this film they're shooting.
Glad to hear it.
I was very eager to look at her interaction with Purina and punching her Risley from that lake.
Thanks for bringing us here, Risley.
Don't thank me just yet. This isn't quite a done deal.
Huh? Not a done?
This person isn't affiliated with the production team. The rental fee was high enough to scare off plenty of other film crews, but she didn't blink. Made quite the
Do you know what she plans to use it for? I'd like to at least have a rough idea before going in to negotiate.
I didn't ask for the details, but I did see what looked like a fishing permit and a business license on her desk. My guess is she's planning on using it for some kind of restaurant.
A floating restaurant is sure to attract people. But an aquarium sounds cool, too. The views from the ship make it a great spot for a date.
I have an idea. The Titanic scene and the front board of the ship. Two-person hugging together.
The winglet might not be under my command right now, but it's always nice to see her admired.
A film is sure to drum up some good publicity as well. I do hope we can work something out with the current captain.
Well, guess we should head over and talk things out then.
Best of luck.
Who's the captain of this ship?
Wow! The winglet seems even bigger up close. Wonder who rented it out. Hello? Anyone there?
Perhaps the captain had business to attend to elsewhere.
But why rent such a massive boat just to have it sit here? Anyone there? Hello?
Seriously? Right now? What is it gonna
It's Lolly.
take to get some decent sleep around here. Is a nap too much to ask for? Ugh.
Is she the captain of this ship?
Sorry, the aquarium's closed for the... Huh?
Lolly?
What?
A traveler! Paimon! Hold on.
Huh?
Oh, this is just great. How am I gonna go out dressed like this? Oh, what happened to my regular clothes?
Oh. You went back in?
The wash! I put them in the wash after I drank too much and fell into the fountain. Oh, this can't be happening.
Ooh.
Am I seriously gonna go out like this?
I didn't think devs put an effort with this animation. I thought they stuck with that outdated one.
Think we might have caught her at a bad time?
She must be one of the actors. I don't know. The captain?
Lolly?
I don't want to hear it.
Hear what?
A single word about what I'm wearing. No comments, none. Is that clear?
Oh, yep. Crystal.
Huh? You think so?
It would be great if the skin was free.
No, wait, I told you not to say anything! What was... her thoughts. I heard her thoughts. How could I forget about that? Oh, this is so embarrassing. Wait, the mind reading went both ways. Does that mean the traveler's hearing all this too?
I didn't hear anything. Of course you do, Lumine. Of course you do. She just pulled Dorcas on you.
Oh, you clearly did.
See? Let's take a picture of this one. We know you can hear our mind, traveler. We just can't prove it just yet.
Huh? What did we do? Paimon's not following.
Nothing. It's nothing. You're not here alone, I see.
You want to see what this fuss all about? And columbina is part of the film too.
Hello, I'm Xavier, a film director and producer from Fontaine.
No wonder we ran into each other in Fontaine of all places.
Yep.
You must...
That's right. We're helping Xavier with his film. In fact, we were hoping to shoot some scenes on this boat. You're the one who rented it out, right, Lolly?
Me? Rent a boat? I wish I had that kind of spare cash floating around. Not to mention the spare time.
Yep. She's just a Nadlanese shaman. There's no way she had that much of money.
Don't get the wrong idea, though. I'm not here to sail off into the sunset and live out some cushy retirement life, okay?
Then why you dress like... how did you end up staying aboard the Winglet?
Well, I heard one of my favorite light novels was getting turned into a film, so I came to Fontaine to catch the premiere.
Oh yes, my back.
Originally, I booked a room near the Opera Epicles, but I'm quite particular about where... I tried to find a different hotel, but with the festival, everything was completely booked. Just as I was worried I'd have to sleep under a bridge or something, I happened to spot a help wanted sign on the side of the road.
You found a gig in the Fontaine? That's cool.
Oh, so you're here to take care of the boat?
No, I was hired to man the front desk.
A
The pay
receptionist.
is a bit low, but food and drinks are covered. And it includes room and board during the festival. Plus, the job is simple.
If you're
so
not-
I thought I'd give it a shot.
If you're not the captain, then who?
Wow. They actually thought you'd be a good fit, huh?
What? You don't think I'm cut out for it? All I have to do is tell people the aquarium isn't open yet. Other than that, I'm free to do whatever I want.
That's all.
Yeah, I was also kinda shocked. But it's not a lie. Head downstairs and see for yourselves.
Did your boss mention anything about being open to film crews using this space?
No. That never came up. You could just ask her.
Alright.
She's around?
She's Nice enough, I suppose. Back at the Masters of the Nightwind, I'm used to being the one giving orders. But working under her doesn't feel like being bossed around.
Well, she sounds like a great boss.
She did tell me she'd rather not be disturbed, though. She's been working on an important project, so...
Got it. Thanks for the heads up.
Alright, take us to your boss. Granny eats Lee.
Alright, the captain's quarters are this... Wait. But I'm wearing... whatever. Miss Guillotin? These visitors were hoping to ask you about something.
Guillotin? Sandrone?
I thought I said to limit the interruptions.
Sandrone, guys! She's back!
Just tell them the aquarium is still...
Wow. Ain't this getting
Sandrone,
awkward?
You're here? Huh?
And she's the captain?
You know each other?
Ah, never mind. I think that makes a whole lot of sense. She's a harbinger. Of course she can afford the rent for this boat.
Are you okay, Sandrone? Do you still remember us? Everyone was so upset after what happened. We all missed you so much.
Did you hit your head?
Miss Seat Lolly, why don't you escort this gentleman to the reception area for a cup of tea? I have something to discuss with these two in
Ah, I see. Right this way, Mr. Xavier.
Sandrone?
I really can't go anywhere without running into you two, can I?
Are you okay? During the battle, your core, it was...
Destroyed by that bastard Dottore. That's right. But as you can see, I'm fine now. No major issues. Or at least, there shouldn't be.
Wow, where's the big P then? Is he okay?
Oh, what a relief.
Now that I have the chance, I just want to say... Thank you for saving me.
Huh? Don't get the wrong idea. I only saved you so we could complete that formula and defeat Dottore once and for all. Even if he did crawl back from the grave to make us all miserable again.
Well, he's gone for good. Burn down the hell inside that tree. I can assure you, he won't be coming back.
That doesn't matter. You're still a hero.
All right. But it wasn't just me.
You got that right. You're amazing. But how did you go from a,
From a lifeless pile of scrap to looking like this?
Well, Paimon was trying to put it a bit more gently, but...
Where do I even start?
Lumine.
Curse it all! Where am I?
I thought they took only Sandrone's Polonia's core into this place. Fontaine. They took the whole body.
Did we do it? How much time has passed? I'm not in one of that lunatic's experimental labs, am I? Wait. Fontanian decor. Books from the Research Institute. Phew. One thing at a time. Initiate self-diagnostics. Assess the extent of the damage. Cut power to compromised, non-essential components. Then reconstruct available action modules. Severe damage to the core. Dottore, you bastard.
The key is spinning again.
Polonia?
The big bang! No! He's gone! I was looking forward for him to be playable. Since, mihoyo let us play him in our conquest. How could they do this to him?
Polonia! Wake up! Activate!
He's not responding.
You're in even worse shape than me. Internal gears and energy circuits are barely intact. Extreme damage to the core, just like me.
What do you mean?
Rebooting is off the table.
What do you mean in worse condition than you? He's only got like a couple of scratches on his body. Like, see? Even his clothing is intact.
Even if I could
Mostly.
repair the damage, I don't know if... You used up all your critical energy in those final moments, didn't you? To protect the core of that guy in the hat, and the numerological array. Wait, the array. Yes! The prototype is still here.
What prototype?
But can I even run it in this state? Whatever. I have to try. Activate the numerological array. Connect the computing core to my body. Just like I thought.
Much computing power. You need more RAM.
Cut off power supply to all functions except the thinking module. Please. I just need to ask one question. Initiate query regarding the 3 moon sisters. How many living moon goddesses are there in possession of the Trilunar Authority? 1. It worked. You did it, Columbina. You made it back. But how did I survive?
You said that you entrusted your core to Arlecchino if you ever fell in the mission.
The self-diagnostics showed damage severe enough to shut me down for good. What triggered the reboot? A built-in message? Only visible after a core reboot. The final gift. Alen! Were you the one who gave me this second chance? But why now? What activated it? What is that?
Oh, it's your linchpin.
Wait, no. It's a stellar linchpin?
Damn. She got a vision that's better than a regular vision. Compared to average Snezhnaya vision like her colleague, Arlecchino and Tartaglia.
A stellar linchpin? What's that?
Snezhnayan moon wheels.
You can think of it as a rare kind of vision. As for what causes one to manifest, well, that's still unknown.
Imagine how Pantalone reacted to this.
But in Snezhnaya, or in a Fatui's
The 3rd descender?
you knew about the Yes. The heavenly principle visions result from that same system. So extrapolating from there, it's clear that the manifestation of a vision is also, to some extent, related to the 3rd descender. Still following?
So it's just a fancier vision with the same origin with a regular one. Unlike the moon wheels, where it has connection to the moon sisters.
For those
Got it.
that wield them, visions serve as a means to channel elemental power. The same is true of stellar linchpins. The difference is that, when wielding elemental energy, stellar linchpin users often exhibit a unique kind of power that seems to come from beyond to that. It's believed that, when a stellar linchpin manifests, impurities from the remains of the 3rd descender get fixed in place. Hence, the name. That's also believed to be the source of the strange...
We've heard that visions can appear when someone has a really strong wish or desire. Stellar linchpins sound kind of similar, so does that mean...
Not everyone can get a vision, let alone linchpins or moon wheel. Just ask Pantalone.
Huh? Oh, don't look at me like that. I've never had any grand wishes or aspirations. Just a list of things that drive me up the wall. So if you're asking why this thing appeared, I have no clue. All I know is that without it, The gift Alen left me, this built-in second chance, never would have triggered. The damage to my core was too severe. But thanks to the stellar linchpin's manifestation, it did trigger. And after my core rebooted, I was able to repair the damage to my body. I also managed to import the numerological array, along with some of Polonia's surviving algorithms, into this form.
Wait, does that mean Polonia is...
Rest in peace, Big Pete. I was hoping you were becoming playable.
Yes. Unfortunately, Polonia is... beyond repair.
Oh, we're so sorry to hear that. But you also mentioned something about a final gift?
Yes. Alen often spoke to me about wishes and desires when he was alive.
So Sandrone wasn't so sure what she won after Elaine long gone?
I suppose he thought there might come a day when I wished for something, and was willing to sacrifice my own life to fulfill it. So he left me a chance to start over.
You never knew about it? You're like father, like daughter.
No, never. Alen once said I was his proudest masterpiece. That might sound boastful coming from me, but it's also an undeniable fact. After Alen died, I started studying how Polonia and I worked. Polonia is essentially a computational machine, so it wasn't difficult to figure out the mechanical principles there.
Therefore, you have no problem fixing Polonia back.
But when it came to my own structure, that's when Alen, the Lord Artificer's true greatness, struck me once again. I attempted to imitate it when I created Catherine, but in the end, she turned out to be nothing more than a superficial replica.
She's still a pretty good robot, though. She knows human emotion. If I recall it correctly, she feels bad about Bennett.
What? But his creations go. Catherine is super impressive. We were shocked when we first found out she was a puppet.
No, she's nothing compared to what Alen was able to create. Some of the mechanical principles of my own core are still a complete mystery to me.
Uh-huh.
Keeping that gift hidden wasn't even a challenge for him. Just a shame I had to waste it on fighting Dottore. I just couldn't stand the thought of him coming out on top.
You gave the world a second chance.
If you put it that way, the world owes me a whole lot then, doesn't it?
Wait, but all this still doesn't explain what you're doing here. Risley said you rented the ship and even had some kind of fishing permit?
Is she part of the studio too? I mean,
that's
the
because
shooting
I'm trying to go back
the
to
filming
the place
crew?
Alen and I lived when he was alive. My former home, I suppose you could say. The second chance wasn't the only part of the gift. According to the message, Alen left me a few other things that are stored in the house we shared together. I'm hoping that whatever he left me can help fix certain anomalies in my rebooted core. And help me understand why I received a stellar linchpin in the first place.
Okay, so go back then. What does that have to do with fishing?
Yeah.
And to think I'm talking to the saviors of Fontaine. Did you forget that the water levels have been rising for centuries? I can't just go back to the place I used to live because now it's underwater.
Is that why you need this boat? This fishing boat? Specialized in diving?
Oh,
With the rising water levels and changes in terrain, it's not just a matter of finding where it is, but also clearing away any sediment or debris.
Oh, got it.
But Fontaine law prohibits unauthorized individuals and organizations from excavating underwater ruins. A melazine caught me the minute I even made an attempt.
Authorized individuals and organization. So what do you do to get around that law?
why not apply for authorization then?
And face the endless slog of Fontainian bureaucracy. No thanks.
Can really attest how suck bureaucracy is. They're really slow, and if you want fast, you gotta bribe them with their sweet, sweet money. Ugh.
Besides, I'm a Fatui harbinger. The diplomatic implications alone would be enough to give the gestionnaires at the Palais Mermonia a headache. A fishing permit, on the other hand, isn't difficult to obtain at all. Minimal paperwork required, and under the name Guillotin, the application was a cinch.
So you're exploiting a legal loophole?
Well, so long as she's not doing diabolical thing, I guess why not?
Am I? That underwater home belongs to me. If I happen to chance upon it while doing some fishing, what's the issue with that? Of course, I do have to catch some fish to put in the aquarium, just in case the gestionnaires come to check up on things. That's also the reason I hired someone to man the front desk.
Ah, it's all coming together now.
Huh? But isn't that kind of a waste? You went to all the trouble of getting a business license and rented out this giant ship just for show?
Yep, so that nobody suspect a thing. The lawmakers of Fontaine, at least.
If you want to run an aquarium that bad, be my guest. Use the facilities however you want. I'm certainly not going to stop you. All I want is to go back home and see what other gifts Alain wanted me to inherit. Hold on. Enough about me. What are you two even doing here?
We're about shooting some film.
Seriously? They've been in there forever.
What's up with her? Did she just got
The
jealous?
reaction when they saw each other was strange, to say the least. You're lucky I was nice enough to leave the room and give them some space. Back in the Masters of the Nightwind, I'm the one who gets to kick people out. I just want to know what they're talking about. Should I cast... No, what am I thinking? I'm Granny Eastly. This is just ridiculous. I've been
Calm
waiting here
down.
for so long. Where's their respect for their elders?
It's just like 5-minute word of private chat about with Sandrone.
Oh, here they are.
Were you back there arguing or something? What took you so long?
Complicated.
The two of you are already acquainted with Miss Guillotin, then?
Back at not right, yeah.
Oh, yep. But don't worry, we got everything sorted. Sandrone agreed to let us shoot on the ship, but it has to be when she's not here.
When she's not here?
That's right.
You'll excuse me if I didn't exactly ask for this little reunion. I wasn't planning on seeing anyone. Like I said, my core is severely damaged. I don't even know if I can continue to function without issues. So the priority is to fix these anomalies and get answers to my own question.
Anyway, just let Sandrone know when you plan to film Xavier, and she'll, steer clear.
You just look an excuse to dodge columbina, Sandrone.
I do hope I'm not causing Miss Guillotin too much trouble.
No! She just wants to keep a low profile for her own...
Understood. I'll be sure to keep that in mind.
Oh, and see, Lolly?
Huh?
He wants to talk to you.
You mean Miss Guillotin?
Yep.
What does she want? What? The 7th of the Fatui Harbingers?
Why are you surprised? It's not like her identity is in secret.
Why are you telling me all this?
I asked the Traveler about you, and I've decided it's best to be open in this instance.
I'm guessing she's spent her time in a cave. She's completely out of the loop. The only harbingers she knows are just the captain.
I can understand if you would rather not work for a Harbinger. Regardless, the room on the ship is yours to keep. You're an acquaintance of the Traveler, and I plan to honor that.
Wait, she's actually nice? It's not a problem. The captain also worked for the Fatui, and he helped Natlan a great deal. We know that there are good people among your ranks. Besides, I've been around long enough to know what it means to earn one's keep. This isn't Natlan, and I don't expect special treatment. Besides, sitting at a desk isn't exactly back-breaking work.
I appreciate that perspective, great shaman.
Seat Lolly. Just call me Seat Lolly.
Well, Seat Lolly, the Traveler and I are looking for something, so we'll be heading underwater together soon. I'll leave the ship in your care while we're gone.
Oh, her expression changed again. Ah,
Together? How often?
you just need a hand for diving, for adventures and diving in fontaines underwater. About her underwater, about her sung hole. That's it.
Not too often. We're heading out in a bit, but I'll be available if you need something.
You couldn't, go alone?
I wanted to, but she was concerned about my physical well-being.
Guess my mental well-being means nothing then.
You said the loud part aloud, Granny.
Huh?
Just be quick about the whole thing.
This place look nice.
Miss Gyotan is so generous. We talked it over and she...
This is the office. Ooh, this place is huge. I'm assuming this was meant to be a display. Hey, what's this? A couple of macro. There's a couple of tea sets here and a macaron at the top. All right.
Try and stop me!
Oh, it's right over here. Reuniting her with the Columbina again. It's just too bad she didn't overreact, or there's no special cutscenes.
All right. Our first stop is the Barrel region. After Alan left the Fontaine Research Institute, he lived in seclusion somewhere around there.
Go! Let's find something there. Probably a treasure. Oh. Playing as Sandrone.
This place has changed a lot. Guess I really have been gone for a long time.
Oh. Right.
Let's look around and see what we can learn. Oh, and don't forget to catch a few to take back. We need to keep up appearances, remember?
Got it, Missy. Wait, how do you catch it? Oh. I guess we don't have to. Just need to swim a lot closer. There. Got one. Oh.
Poisson isn't too far from here, right? It's all a bit nostalgic, I guess. Back when I lived here, all this was still above water. All right. I have a general understanding of the terrain changes and sediment accumulation. We can stop here for now.
Ah. What do you
That went
think?
Smoother than expected. I appreciate the help.
No problem. You doing okay though, Sandrone?
I'm fine. Times change. You should head back and put them in the aquarium tanks. We finished ahead of...
Right. Xavier said he was gonna test out a couple of shots.
Sure you don't want us to come with?
I'm sure. I want to take another look around on my own.
Okay then. Want us to let you know when the filming is done?
No need. Columbina relies on Kuvaki to perceive her surroundings. In Nodcry, her senses are heightened because Kuvaki is everywhere.
Okay, okay.
But here, as long as she doesn't activate her abilities, her range of perception should be equivalent to an average person's line of sight. I figured that out back in...
That's oddly specific.
I have hiding from her down to a science. So, what? Things might be a bit different now that she's merged with the Moon Sisters, but I doubt there's been a drastic change. The point is, you two can head back.
Okay, if you say so.
Why is she doing her hardest to dodge columbina?
What did you leave for me, Elen? Did you know I would come back?
Oh, what the hell is that? Oh, it's the event. I guess we're gonna have to do it later on our free time. What's this? Oh. Like tracking easy, every 2,500 more earn is counted as one fun unit. Oh. The heck is this? Looking for us. Oh. Fontinalia film? Yeah, 6. Popularity gift. Charlotte. Oh, so everyone's here already.
We're back!
Shh! Quiet on set! They're filming over there.
Sorry.
Oops, sorry.
A dead guy on the scene. I'm guessing they're investigating why this guy's dead.
What's your take, Detective?
Wait a minute.
Bullet wound to the chest. Gunpowder residue on the clothes. The victim must have been shot at close range.
Charlotte's new skin low-key kind of remind me of Amelia Watson, not gonna lie.
You think it was someone they knew? Yes. It's possible the suspect arranged for them to meet at this very spot.
Even the top hat kind of almost like Amelia's hat.
A reasonable deduction. But you're overlooking a crucial clue. What? The victim's pocket watch is missing. And cut! I think we got it! Good work, everyone! Phew, finally. Acting was nerve-wracking for me when I first tried it, too. Just loosen up, and you'll get used to it in no time.
Chevres! Charlotte!
Oh, hello there, you two.
You're filming here too? Oh, so Charlotte's crew must have been the one that asked you to help out, huh?
Yep. They heard about a potential filming location and wanted to come check it out.
But when we got here, your crew had already beaten us to it. Luckily, Xavier and our director, Lapine Pauline, go way back. In the end, we agreed to just share each other's filming locations.
Considering all the last-minute changes, that's just what Musketeer Pictures needed.
For sure! Based off the scene just now, you must be the star of the film, Charlotte!
You bet! This detective costume really suits me, don't you think?
Me! Me!
Oh, for sure. You're
Me!
already right at home lurking in the shadows taking pictures of this and that. Add a notepad and you're practically method.
Thanks, Miss Chiori. I appreciate...
That didn't sound much like a compliment to Paimon.
So this is a film set? It looks like a very happy place.
This must all be quite new to you, Miss Columbina.
Columbina and Purina's interaction, guys.
Yes. I watched a few films with a friend once, but she thought there was no point if I wouldn't open my eyes. So she stopped inviting me.
Yeah, she basically see nothing. She can only see the person near her, just not the film itself.
Looks like I missed out on a lot. True. But being an actor seems like a tough job.
Huh? Most people would swap lives with an actor in a heartbeat. The lifestyle is so glamorous, and the pay is more than generous.
But they have to act out lives that aren't their own, with the whole world watching on in judgment. If they don't do it justice, it must feel like they're letting people down.
That's exactly how it feels. This young lady has quite the unique perspective.
He is spitting straight facts.
Well, that's true. But these actors are here because they want to be and they think it's fun. Most of them, at least.
Some enjoy the role, some doesn't.
Not to mention, the film we're shooting is based entirely on you, Miss Columbina. You just need to be true to yourself.
I don't have to pretend to be someone I'm not?
Yeah, it's simplified things. You should have no problem to be the main character of the film.
Not at all. Authenticity is what we're after. For example, this first scene opens with you on the boat, sailing to your friend's homeland. You just need to think about that moment in the story and picture how you would feel.
Oh, okay.
We're all here? Wonderful! Let's head to the deck and get shooting. Oh, and this is for you, dear Paimon. Your clapperboard.
This.
Whoa! Is this the same one Paimon used for the Two Musketeers?
The very same. I saved it just for you.
Wait a minute. Clapperboard's the one being used, that thing being used in the movie? The one that usually said, action! Is that how it works? Is that what it's called?
Reunited with an old friend.
Oh, it is!
Of course! That said, I have a different job in mind for you this time, traveler. Our film is focusing on a single protagonist, so conveying the subtle changes in her state of mind is of the utmost importance. In addition to the actor's own performance, another way we can convey that is through lighting.
Huh?
Alright.
There's already a lighting specialist, isn't there?
Yes, but it's clear the traveler and Miss Columbina share a deep bond. You might have a better chance of understanding her frame of mind in certain scenes.
Oh, that makes sense.
So, what do you say? Willing to take on the role of lighting specialist?
Not sure I want to give up the coveted title of camera operator, though.
Then we'll combine them! You can be the chief lighting. It's settled! I leave the job of translating our leading lady's inner thoughts in your capable hands.
Hi, Lapine Pauline.
Hey, you're back! The timing couldn't be more perfect. If there's one thing you...
And you're a director this time. That's so cool.
Oh, isn't this the girl on the biggest beggar of all Beckdom?
It's all thanks to my apprentice, Nanette. She's the one who told me to read Great Detective Herlock in the first place.
What about your savings, though?
Yep.
Paimon was worried you'd say that.
Oh, relax. I know exactly what our film needs, so be sure to check it out.
Sounds like it.
Scarlet.
Oh, I didn't expect to run into you two on set. Happy Fontinalia.
Nice acting back there, Shark.
Thanks. I'm, usually the one behind the camera, so it's actually pretty nerve-wracking being the center of all that attention. But I've known Miss Lapine Pauline for... Miss Lapine Pauline prefers to assign roles. The scene from earlier was just me and Chevres. But Navi and Emily are also going to be...
Ooh, that's cool.
Your film's leading lady also seems... Guess we'll just have to wait.
Rena, what? What about the... Oh, never mind. Wait, is it Lolly?
I want to ask for an autograph so bad. The cast of Great Detective Herlock.
Oh,
Duh.
Charlotte.
But I didn't expect to end up on their film set.
Yeah, it was out of the blue.
All right, without any further ado, turning it over to you once again.
All right. Positions, everyone. Camera operator.
Clapper
Clapper
loader.
Get set.
So what am I supposed to do here?
All you need to worry about, Miss Columbina, is hitting your mark. Other than that, just focus on immersing yourself.
Okay.
Good. Lighting, are we ready?
Place like lightning equipment. Oh, we just need to place it? Oh. Soft light, standard light, bright light. What's the difference? They look the same. Except the soft light. Oh, I see the lightning. Can I adjust the time? Oh. Never mind. Let's try bright light. See what it goes. Oh. There's another light, huh? What would happen if we place the soft light? Oh, even brighter. Let's try standard light then.
Ready. All right. Quiet on set. 3, 2, 1. Action!
This is her homeland.
She's watching.
Columbina.
Oh,
Cut!
what?
The emotions I'm looking for were definitely there. Let's just try to keep it a bit more natural. Oh, but definitely keep that gesture at the end. I loved how real it felt. You, Miss Columbina?
I think she realized Sandrone is there somehow with her Kuvaki. You just dug out your own grave, Sandrone.
That presence. It kind of felt like
Oh yeah.
Sandrone.
Ahem. Wait till 2 days later. Oh. I didn't get the popularity gift. Incredible. I didn't get a single popularity points. That's just incredible. This quest. Switch for this one.
Terrific performance, Miss Columbina. Truly excellent work.
Thank you, Director Farina. You really don't mind me not taking off my eye mask?
Wait, she's taking up?
Not at all. Xavier and I already talked it over. The character is based on you. So there's no need to change what you're accustomed to doing. Besides, the mask could become one of the defining traits of our film's leading lady, just like you suggested. We'll leave the reveal to the more important moments.
Yeah, that's a great idea. We want to hype her eyes. Whoosh. Wait 2 days later. Alright, who else here? Peter's gone? Yep, I guess we'll just sit here. There you go. Ugh.
Sandrone said that if everything goes smoothly, we should be able to pinpoint the exact location of her home today. Let's head to the wing-a-let and meet up with her.
Ugh. Any leads, Sandrone?
Ah, you're here. We should get going then. Xavier and the others should be filming soon.
How's it going? Have you managed to figure out the location of your home yet?
I've narrowed down a few potential locations. We just need to take a sample from each one. Once the equipment analyzes them, we should know the exact location and where to find the entrance.
Great! We should get started then.
You know, I always want to address this mechanical dragonfly. No one's even bothered addressing what the hell is this thing flying? Oh, I thought they were standing. I drew a barrel.
All right, let's get a move on. That should do it. Let's head back. The filming, we made good time. We might even know the...
You sound pretty happy about that.
Do I? I suppose I've just had enough of these anomalies I've been dealing with.
So,
The sooner I can fix them, the better.
can we catch any more of these fish?
Anyway, enough chit-chat. We have work to do. Oh, but let's head in through the side door. I don't want to run into the crew on the deck.
Guess we're not catching any fish today.
All right. Now we just need to wait for the result. Since we have some time to kill, I suppose I might as well see how this aquarium of yours is coming along. You seemed quite enthusiastic about it.
It's really coming together.
Those we have lost. Hey, wait. It's down here, right? Oh, another room. This must be one of the wheel. I can ride this. I mean, I can swim in this. Uh-oh. Oh, I can't climb this one. That thing. Yep. Huh. We can't see a thing from here. That sucks. I thought the interior gonna be based on outside. Oh, what's this? Oh, we can?
Full throttle!
Oh.
Oh, kind of impressive. These must be the ones we caught the first time we went underwater. Like it? It's fine, I guess. Nothing special.
Come on! It sounded like you really liked it just now.
You're that proud of it? Is this a sense of accomplishment or something?
You just don't want to admit it in our faces.
Yeah? Hey!
You know it's gonna be gone soon, though, right?
What do you mean?
After the festival, this ship will be returned to the fortress of Meropede, and this aquarium will be no more.
So?
So, no matter how much work you put into this place, once the festival is over, it's all just going to disappear.
Not making the most of it when we have the chance is an even bigger waste!
But if you know it's all going to be gone one day,
Well,
Because you still get to keep the things you gain along the way. And those are things that can never be replaced.
doesn't that make losing them even harder?
well, if you put it like that...
Yes, because we put some kind of emotional attachment or whatever we got along the way.
The happy memories we make along the way last forever! You just have to take a more glass-half-full perspective. Not to mention, everything we do here is gonna be on film, so it'll still live on in some shape or form.
And when you look back on it, only happy memories will come to mind.
Exactly!
So it's about finding joy in the process itself.
That's like the point of Traveler kept going. Wait, what the fuck was that? Anyway, just like how the Traveler continues going to another region, despite the fact that siblings is actually fine with the leader of the Abyss.
Traveler! You're back already?
What's wrong with that? You say that like it's terrible news or
How did you get here? I didn't see you on the deck. Oh, never mind. We need to help Miss Guillotin hide ASAP. The crew is heading over here to shoot any second.
Uh-oh.
What? They should be done by now.
There was a mishap earlier that cost them some time. I was waiting on deck so I could warn you the minute you showed up. Anyway, you should head back to the captain's cabin right away.
Finally!
Well,
That's
they're
all
already
the
here.
scenes on the deck. Wouldn't have taken half as long if the wind hadn't snapped our equipment in two.
Uh-oh! Too late!
Change of plans then. You'll just have to hide.
Hide? And where exactly am I supposed to do that?
one of the box?
Oh! There's a box over there!
Oh!
That!
I remember the box. It's the box we saw earlier from Elemental side.
Huh? You
Do I need my makeup done for the next scene too?
For the love...
Let me see. Maybe just a quick touch-up.
Huh? Traveler and Paimon? What are you doing here? I thought you took the day off to take care of something.
Oh, we're just filling the fish, the aquarium with the fishes we
Huh?
catch.
Oh, well, it didn't take as long as we were expecting, so we came back early.
No, we ran into an issue that, set us back. It meant Miss Charlotte's crew wasn't able to wrap either. We both still have scenes to shoot in this aquarium.
Oh no, that's terrible.
Oh, that's not ideal. For several reasons. Let us help then. The sooner we wrap...
All right.
Thanks, you two.
Miss Charlotte's crew can go first then. If I'm not mistaken, you still have a night shoot later. Thanks, Director Farina! Of course! Fellow artists should help each other out where we can... Agreed! Well then, camera, lights, get set up!
Alright, what will we do this time?
Alright! Places, everyone! And 3, 2, 1, action!
Wait, are they going to interact that box?
So, the story ends like this. But when Duke Saint Germanus departed, he clearly said that everything was...
Huh? That sounds familiar. Wait, it's from that...
He's only a genius when it comes to mechanics. And everything else, he's just an ordinary person.
Huh? What was that noise?
Whatever, Miss Jacoba, please don't speak as if I were the accomplice.
Ina. Oh!
Not so hard. This box isn't sturdy enough for that.
This is why I keep saying, don't put too much trust in Clockwork Mecha. Unlike humans, machines don't have a heart.
Oh. That struck Sandrone right into her heart. No, right into her core.
A heart?
Oh, it did!
That's right. It's what's on the inside. It's also referred to as someone's soul. or likened to free will.
Let me see his lame face, bruh.
You can think of it as a person's core, what makes them unique. In general, though, people don't believe machines are capable of having a soul.
You said my emotion module was faultless.
Well, you do kind of act like human. Who human, as a matter of fact. Even though you look like a mech.
It is, but that's not quite the same thing.
Do you think I have one then? A heart?
I don't think so. I know so. The question is, do you recognize it within yourself?
That's where you're wrong.
Oh!
I can't believe this. Forcing me to hide in a box and listen to this drivel. Me.
In the end, clocks tick through tranquil years. Fish swim in crystalline spring, no matter how grand a dream is.
And cut. That was a long one.
If she makes them do another take, I'm going to flip a lid. And not just the one to this box.
Well, there were some weird audio things going on, but acting-wise, it was great. Perfect.
I can get out of this box.
It's our turn.
Uh-oh.
Camera operator, set up for the next scene.
Oh, she's positioned a little
In
bit
this
further
one,
from the box.
Our protagonist peruses an aquarium in a foreign land and gets swept up in memories of her friend. So, in terms of lighting, that's the vibe we're going for.
Shoot. Paimon thought there'd be a break and Sandrone could slip away. What are we gonna do now?
Let's just hope no one noticed that who's inside that box. Yeah, which is unfortunate.
Break a leg. Yep, we're headed off to shoot our next scene.
All right, quiet on set. We're about to start rolling. Ready, Miss Columbina? Miss Columbina?
I think she would like this.
Wait, what?
Quick, we should roll on this.
It doesn't forage with the others, or prey upon its smaller kin. Instead, it remains where it is, cradled in the coral's quiet beauty, as though the raging cyclones above are of no consequence.
She was citing some kind of poetry
And yet,
about Sandrone.
she still stood before the cyclone in the end.
I think so.
So I think that story has it wrong. She is no different than us. She has a heart.
Aww, it's adorable. Oops, I forgot to take a screenshot of this one. Yeah, there you go.
Columbina.
Uh-oh! You just had to blow your copper, Sandrone.
Uh-oh, is she onto us?
What?
What is she doing? Cut!
You okay, Columbina?
Uh-oh. How did she just vanish?
Why don't we take a short break? It's been a long day of shooting so far.
Did she just pull Lenny? There must be a hole on this box now, was it?
That last take was beautifully organic, though.
Thanks, Director Farina. But I'm fine to continue.
You're sure? In that case, let's shoot some quick B-roll.
Aw, she always doing makeup to Columbina.
We're in the clear this time.
Ugh, absolutely suffocating.
Which box she just went? I didn't know.
You okay, Sandrone?
Oh, the other box?
Right as rain. Come on, let's go check the test results. It's time for me to go home.
Oh, it's this box. It's the other box on the other side. Damn, this one really deceived me. Like, look at this. Nope. You might make yourself some new friends. Alright, let's go dumpster diving in the ocean. Let's just go with this one. Lighting license.
All right, it should be around here. Give me some space. I'll activate the water insulating mechanism.
You're going to drill this place? This bedrock?
The what?
Alain, much like Renee, had long predicted that the water levels in thanks to his expertise in mechanics. I told him there was no need, that I would just move when the water rose too high. But it would seem he knew a day like this.
That's pretty clever.
All right, the silt has been cleared away.
Go lumine.
Go activate the mechanism for the first sluice gate. That will fill the empty middle chamber with water. All right, now turn on the drainage mechanism in front of the second sluice gate.
Oh.
And this chamber will become empty once again.
Teleport waypoint unlocked. Go to hidden dwelling.
So, this is where you used to live?
Back when I lived here, it was my job to tend to the potted plants and flower
Flower beds.
Still growing strong even after all this time. Who would have thought? If the weather was nice, I would take Alain out in his wheelchair and we would go for a walk. Come to think of it, I was the only one who could get around easily back then. Polonia always got stuck at some point, and it was up to me to launch a rescue mission. Happy. I suppose they were. Uneventful, but of course, that was all just an illusion. Death still awaits all of us at the end. Oh, all right, enough standing around.
It looks similar to Witch Lodge. I wonder if there's a connection between them and I wonder if there's a connection between Alain and X and Circles.
Yep, this place is exactly how I left it. Nothing has changed.
I have something to give back to you.
What is it?
The notebook?
Huh? How did you get... And you... read the whole thing? Just so you know, a lot of that was written a long time ago. At that very desk, to be exact.
Oh.
Anyway, since you've already read it, you should just hold on to it. I can always start a new one.
Appreciate it. Am I gonna read it later in the future?
Well, feel free to look around. I'm going to start looking for the... Oh, but be careful with the stuff around here. I'm not saying you can't touch anything. Polonia.
Oh. What do we have here? Math related.
Oh, I played with these during the first few months after I was created. I mean...
Baby toys?
At first, Alain and I would play together, but it didn't take long for me to become unbeatable.
So, Polonia and I played together in...
Yeah.
Logic and math puzzles? Those... it's been so long. What do you say? Should we play a few rounds?
Alright. Why not?
Let's go with this one. The gears on the left are stacked from largest to smallest. The goal is to move them to the other side in the fewest number of moves. Just remember, you can't stack a bigger gear on top of a smaller one.
Can only move one gear at a time. Smaller gear must stay on top. The other side. Oh. Baik. Ah, okay. Oh. Oh, I almost forgot. Oh. Oh shit. I think I messed up. The question is, how do I move the... Damn it. Only 8 moves, huh? Two moves. Oh, wait. Damn it. Question is, how are we gonna move the biggest gear? Map. Crap.
Looks like it took you a few extra moves. My first attempt was the same. You'll get better with practice.
That's easy. It'll take time for me to understand, though. That was a good. I must admit, that was a good puzzle toy right there.
Well, what did you think of the game?
It was fun.
You showed quite a bit of promise, too. We should do this again sometime. There are other puzzles we can...
I'll go to the stack. What's this? An envelope?
Oh, these are some of Alen's drafts from his later year. And these are just some unimportant letters.
We sit here? Oh, we can. View picture. What? Oh.
Wait, the people in this picture look kind of familiar.
It's Elaine's old crow.
Oh, this was taken when Alen and Renee were both still at the Fontaine Research Institute. Before their falling out. In his later years, Alen would often sit by the fireplace and stare at this picture, wearing an expression somewhere between guilt and longing.
I'm guessing he misses old buddies and his sister.
He said he sometimes regretted not helping his friend when he needed it most. Even if just to stop him.
Oh, where's she going? Let's follow her. There are there are two spots over here.
Polonia.
A test tube?
This was Alen's workbench. Later on, of course, it became mine. It's where both Polonia and I were brought to life. Before Alen was bedbound, this is where he would teach me about mechanics. Later on, when he got too sick, I took over and would work on Polonia here.
Expected of Sandrone. Too kind to your dad. Very kind to you than your dad.
Wow! This house is filled with so many... You should have seen it in its prime, when people actually lived here. You know, we
Couple
also
of
used
neighbor.
to have a mechanical piano. Oh! How chic! Alen never played it much. He probably wasn't able to at that point. But I managed to teach myself. Music theory is essentially math. I loved perusing Alen's collection of classical music. But as Alen continued to deteriorate, even the sound of music began to grate on his nerves. So I got rid of the piano.
Sucks when you got older by that point. Even taking shit is so difficult.
Aww. Back then, I assumed a piano was like an ordinary clothing rack. Ahem. Enough about that.
Okay. Is it right here? Oh, there it is. This does look like an office.
Wait. There's a hidden compartment at the back of this box. Knowing you, Alen, I'm guessing it goes like this. Got it. Am I a genius or what? Let's see here.
The smartest patooey
box?
of all snezhnaya.
Well, you gonna open it?
Literally right now, since the tour is dead.
It's heavier than I was expecting. A letter? Oh, wait a second. A cube? It's a multi-dimensional algorithmic core. Alen would use it to store information. All right, I'll start looking into the core and the letter.
Ah,
Okay. Hold on. There's another picture in here.
A snapshot of you playing among the plants shortly after you were born. You
Aww.
seem to like these flowers a lot.
Huh? Wow! Look how happy you are in this big...
What's that supposed to mean?
Just that you come off kind of aggressive sometimes.
Well then, people should stop being so annoying.
Of course not. Oh, here's something else. Looks like a piece of paper torn out from somewhere.
It looked like a diploma, if you ask me.
Today, I solved another math puzzle and made a breakthrough on a construction problem the Institute has been stuck on for years.
No, wait, that's
From
What?
now on, I should have people address me as Her Highness the Clockwork Princess, unraveler of all reason.
If my lumine is the traveler, then the Sandrone is the unraveler of all reason.
nope. No more of that.
You wrote this? Then how did it get... Wait, there's more writing at the bottom.
You seem to have developed a distaste for this particular entry, considering I found it in the trash.
Oh.
I'm sorry, but I could not help but hold...
Helen! Don't be embarrassed. Everyone goes through a phase like that.
Nonsense. I wasn't even the one who wrote that. It must have been Polonia.
You throw your own dead brother under the bus? Come on now.
That's enough. I told you it was Polonia. You know what? We're done with this. No more right? Just put it down and let me read the letter. To my little clockwork princess.
Yes, it's for Polonia.
Not another word. If you're reading this,
You've most likely received the gift I left for you. I just hope you didn't stumble across all this while cleaning out my effects, or... I once asked if there was something you wished for. Regardless, I have another gift. A formula that will allow you to come face to face with the anomaly inside of you. If you even still call her that.
What the heck? It's like he's predicting the future. He's so prepared of what's going to happen to Sandrone. If she was somehow to say destroyed, this whatever the hell he put in the core of hers activates and bring her back to life again.
Why this gift? To understand that, allow me to wax poetic on the soul once again. I would ask you to stick with me until the end, but I know you will. I believe a person should be born twice over in their lifetime. First, there's the birth that grants us life. It's a matter of transforming the life bestowed upon us. And we must make a conscious choice to define the meaning of our life, instead of allowing the happenstance of our existence to pass us by. This is the process of recognizing the soul that lives within us. You are my proudest masterpiece. I told you that long ago. But to me, you have never been a creation or a machine.
A dog.
To me, you're just like the rest of us. You have a heart. In fact, some theories think of the human brain as nothing more than a machine, and thought the product of its computations.
I agree with Alen. I always thought the computers are basically just anatomy of human, but made out of a sand, metal. Bury some stuff like copper too. Especially the processor, which works similar to the human brain.
So you see, perhaps we're not so different after all. Your inner machinery is just far more advanced than most.
He's a machine and we're flesh and blood. She should be able to fix herself.
No matter how one looks at it, the heart is a complex thing. A place where logic and reason collide with our emotions. Your computational capacity allowed you to become sentient and develop logical reasoning. But it also granted you something that, on the surface, might seem contradictory. Emotion.
He's a robot that can feel emotion. More so than he never.
Emotions and logic often clash with each other, and those instances of discord can accumulate over time. As you told me once, you've always known what you don't want. Yet
you never
you've
wish
never
for anything
wished
in
for
particular.
anything in particular, similar to how a blind person can feel when a part of their body is in pain without being able to fully visualize its form. Such is your relationship with your soul. So, what I leave you now is this.
Allow you to see
A
the shape of your
formula
soul.
that will allow you to see the shape of your soul.
Of course. Whether you use it is entirely up to you. You are. Regardless, whether by my formula or some other means, I trust you will know your heart one day. Ellen.
Oh,
You alright?
I'm fine. I've already figured out how this formula works.
you made up your mind already?
Why wouldn't I? Resolving the anomalies within my core is the reason I came here in the first place. No, I can do this on my own. But, do you want to watch?
Oh, we wouldn't mind.
What do you mean?
I already know what anomaly I need to resolve. Like Alen said, she's an amalgamation of all the times my logic algorithms have clashed with my emotion.
And by resolve, you mean that literally? Or...
Yes.
But if you, let us in like that, wouldn't that mean letting us see a bunch of your...
If what Alen said is true, then I'm about to be... born anew. Besides, you already read my whole diary.
You're really sure about this?
How many times do I have to say it? I finally let you in as, friends.
Then we'd be honored.
Enough with the mushy stuff.
We'd be honored, Clockwork Princess. Going to burn here.
All right. With the numerological array, I can construct...
Oh, just like St. Lolly's scent-sharing technique.
Huh! Sounds like that shaman has some tricks up her sleeve. The arcane and the mathematical are both fundamental laws of this world. Being able to
Ooh.
achieve a similar result through both isn't surprising. Anyway, let's get this show on the road. But no comments from the peanut gallery, okay? I know I offered, but I still don't want any interruptions.
Ooh, this
Is
place
this
looks pretty.
my heart? No, it's probably just the result of Alen's formula. Huh. But it looks like the walls are all... mirrors? You made it. About time. Is that me? From the past?
That's you!
You just spoke of anomalies. Well, here I am. What happens when emotion contradicts reason? Shall we sit down and talk?
Is she going to copy our move? Oh yeah! She does! We can't jump, which is unfortunate. Oh. It's the same effect on the reflection of Raria's mirror. I mean, just look at this. See? She suddenly stopped. I guess that's the same reason why the devs don't let us run in this scene. Because it looks pretty awkward. The Sandrone in the mirror just merely copying our moves. It doesn't actually act as a reflection. I guess that's how it works. Alright.
That should do it. Hello, my name is Alain Guillotin. Can you hear me?
Can we just get a good look of his face?
Brings back memories, doesn't it?
Here, I want you to have this.
A notebook?
You can use it to write things down.
I don't need to write things down. I have unlimited memory.
Even so, some things are more important than others, right? You can use it to write about the things that matter.
So you wish me to carry out a basic priority sorting operation?
I suppose you can think of it like that for now. Much like we use wooden stakes in the act of choosing what to forget and what to hold on to.
I don't understand. This is where we were born. Mornings of tending to the garden. Afternoons spent... Len. What are you drinking?
Oh, this?
Coffee.
It's coffee.
I want to try it.
Oh, okay. Here.
Bitter. Speaking of, why did you design me with senses? Taste, smell, touch.
Oh, why hello there, Anti-Chi-Chi. How is your life today? Oh, well, so far pretty good. Not unless you count the issues with my own internet. Basically had a bit of upset with my ISP today. It just disconnect itself. And now the very same happened while I was streaming here. Although I do have a second ISP, but I still need to switch the cables. It's probably more than enough time for the stream actually get cut off. Anyway, without ado, let's continue.
Well, I'm not quite sure. It just felt like the right thing to do. I suppose I hoped you might have a life of your own one day, and that you deserve to experience all life has to offer.
Hold up. Why do you say you're not so sure? You designed Sandrone in an image of your sister. You even gave her a pair of breasts. What the hell? What the hell, Elaine?
Oh. Still bitter. But the smell is nice.
Why did you add a couple of sugar there? A couple of spoons of sugar?
I thought those peaceful days would go on forever.
Or maybe creamer?
You know that's not possible. Maybe. But how was I supposed to know the end was just around the corner? That was just bad luck, was it? Well, it certainly became a pattern, now didn't it?
Wait, what is it this time? There's a table?
Over time, one of the habits we picked up from Elen was a love of coffee. We even took to hosting tea parties, a machine acting like a human. Kind of laughable, right?
I'm not gonna lie, I'd be impressed if the machine acting too human write down the emotions.
I suppose that's just what I'm used to. Yeah, that's just what we're used to.
Even more impressive is Sandrone is not made of how do you say it? The Irminsul tree branch. She was made by a regular human, not unlike Scaramouche.
Hey, this place isn't half bad. Great spot for a party.
More and more people seem to be showing up to my tea parties uninvited.
Can you blame me? I saw Columbina leading Capitano somewhere, and I had to see what that was about.
I had simply asked Columbina where I might find Arlecchino. I have business to discuss with her. And Columbina suggested looking here. Tartaglia and I were unaware that this was a private gathering. Apologies for the intrusion.
Whatever. Just add it to the list of annoying things that have happened today. What's one more? Since you're here, you might as well stay for a cup of tea.
See? Told you she wouldn't mind.
Much obliged, Sandrone.
How is he going to drink with that mask on, bruh?
Well, look who we have here. Good thing I brought extra desserts. This has turned into quite the occasion.
Capitano, I was just about to go find you.
Pardon the intrusion. Rest assured, I won't sully your gathering with talk of work. We can have our discussion later.
Spoken like a true gentleman. A certain unmannered 11th seat could learn a thing or two.
You know, you really should start being nicer to me, Rosaline. Or I might just snatch that 8th seat right out from under you.
Ah, I cannot forget their beep.
I'd like to see you try.
If you're gonna fight, take it outside. The only mess I plan on cleaning up is tea-related.
Of course, she's there.
I still don't understand how our quiet afternoon turned into such a crowded gathering. One by one, people just kept barging in.
You should be glad the Tory isn't part of the tea party.
And then, one by one, they left without a word.
What do you mean, one by one? You're still an Arlecchino.
Yeah, pretty annoying, huh?
Alright, what is it this? Oh! The moon prayer. Wait. Can I get close? Oh. I have to get close to Columbina. Alright.
Of all my days with the Fatui, the times I spent with you, Arlecchino, and Rosaline,
they were my favorite.
Goodbye, Sandrone.
You left your friend behind just like that after coming back to life?
Don't go, Columbina.
You even said don't go to her.
We should have just said that. Why didn't we? If we had, would the story have had a different ending?
When you put it that way, yeah. Columbina might as well never be gets trapped by the Tory. But by then you might risk getting disappeared in Teyvat.
She couldn't stay. There was no future for her here. She would have just faded away.
See?
You're right. I suppose that's why you call me an anomaly.
So, this Sandrone represents the logic. This Sandrone represents the emotion. Got it?
Every time you make a decision, there's a voice inside your heart. My voice. Asking to contradict all logic and reason. Why didn't we make her stay? Is it worse to fight for something just to lose it? Or not to have fought at all? Don't you find it unfair? One by one, we keep losing the things we care about the most. But in the end, whether I want to fight for something or cry over all we've lost,
You just push it down and pretend not to
you
hear.
just push it down and pretend not to hear.
It's the fight between the Tory and the North, right? And Polonius remains.
And now, even Polonia, the other half of Alen's legacy. The last remaining member of our family. Even Polonia is no longer with us. I did everything I could. But it's just like Alen always said. Polonia was one of a kind. There was no replicating what he managed to create. Don't you feel like our connection to the past is fading bit by bit? Like, even the things we have left are slowly slipping away.
Yeah, right. Why don't we try fix Polonia? Come on now, Sandrone.
But you can't move through life without having to say goodbye. And even as we experience loss, there are always new things to be gained. Ever so logical. What's your take, then? It feels like the more I care about something, the faster the world takes it away.
Kind of remind me of the riddle. What was it again? What gets bigger the more you take it away? A hole gets bigger when you take it away. Let me have a look at it. The answer, the classic this riddle is a hole. The more dirt, material, or substance you take away from it, the larger the empty space or void becomes. The bigger the hole.
It sounds so stupid, but I can't help it. That's the hand life has dealt me time and time again. Why even fight for something that's just going to be lost in the end? Better to never have had it at all. Better if it would all just disappear. Dark, I know. But the heart wants what it wants. Maybe the stellar linchpin appeared because of me. Because of what I wish for. I don't think so. Yeah, probably not. What an anomaly wants goes against all logic and reason after. Well, go ahead and do what you came for. You're here to resolve the anomaly, aren't you? Yes. What's it gonna be? Keeping me imprisoned here like before? Or eliminating me entirely? Like debugging a code? That might actually be a mercy. I don't care. I just don't want to experience the pain of loss ever again. Go ahead. I'm ready.
Are we gonna do this one? Oh!
Why do we keep losing everything we care about? I know it hurts, but that's life. I wish. I know.
The future does
always
not
known.
last forever.
Because we've been one all along.
I think I was meant to say nothing lasts forever. Not the future. The future lasts forever. Can last forever. Damn, silly me. Alright.
Sandrone?
I'm fine.
It's okay to cry, you know.
Cry? You've got to be kidding me. Save the comforting for someone who needs it, Paimon.
That was
The emotional side of my core algorithm.
basically your human side.
My emotion module has always been fully developed and operational. Ellen tried to tell me that too. I've just chosen to ignore her voice all this time.
Because of a fear of loss?
I suppose. Huh. Come to think of it, it's kind of like the aquarium on the ship.
The aquarium?
The old me took one look at it and saw something I would inevitably lose. So I stopped putting in the effort.
Therefore, you did not bother to put an emotional attachment to that fish. Those fishes in an aquarium.
Then, one by one, the fish all swam away, and the place became even more bleak and depressing.
Don't say that. A lot of people would feel the same. It just shows how much you care about what you have.
Now? After seeing what you've done with the aquarium, I have to admit, I think it's beautiful.
It's pretty good to be part of the scenery too.
It's like you said, we get to keep the things we gain along the way. And those are things that can never be replaced. Because we choose to hold them in our hearts.
Well said.
Besides, I've already died once. I'd be stupid not to make the most of this second chance.
But you wish?
Right.
What do you want?
Earlier you, or your inner self, mentioned something about her wish. You think that's something you can just ask, and I'll tell you. I may have accepted my emotional self, but I'm not about to go all soft and mushy on the inside and...
Still same the old Sandrone.
That said, taking a step in the right direction couldn't hurt. Huh? Metaphorically speaking, I mean. Come on.
Can we play? Oh, we can play. Numa Osia. Alright. What's this gear thing doing? Is Columbina still here?
Huh?
You couldn't get comfortable sleeping near the opera epicles, right? Well, I bet that's why. The fountain of Lucine is where all the water in Fontaine gathers. So that's where the emotions within the water converge as well.
Hold on. If it's souls we're dealing with, feeling uncomfortable should have been just the beginning. I should have been able to hear their voices or something.
And under normal circumstances, I'm sure someone of your talents would have. The problem is, these souls are no longer complete.
The voice would be just just pretty faint and sit lolly at least.
Remind me how they ended up like that again? You mentioned something about them being split apart?
Yes, it's called soul severing. Renee of the Nartsitzenkreuz Ordo came up with it. After learning of Fontaine's impending doom, Renee thought if he could find a means for the soul to live on in perpetuity, it might ensure the world's salvation. Unfortunately, his theory of the four orthants was imperfect at the time, and a failure along the way caused his physical form to Jakob, another member of the Nartsitzenkreuz Ordo, sought to carry on Renee's legacy and restore his physical form. He even used some of the people who stood in his way as test subjects for his research.
By severing their souls?
Yes. After Renee successfully awakened, the two continued their research, and all the severed souls ended up merging into Renee's consciousness. After you saved Fontaine by turning Fontainians into true humans, these souls returned to the ley lines.
True human? Does that mean they cannot be dissolved by the primordial water then?
But the souls severed before Renee awakened had nowhere to go, doomed to forever wander the waters of Fontaine as listless spirits.
Oh, that's pretty messed up.
Almost as if they exist outside the bounds of this world.
Breaking free from fate was also one of Renee's goals back then.
Not only that, but over time, they began to fuse with other entities. Their inner resentment lured in all sorts of evil beings, which corrupted and defiled them into nothing more than accumulations of filth. But the full transformation must have been recent. Otherwise, the Udex surely would have noticed. Wait, no, he must know already. That would explain the underwater melazine patrols. No wonder I kept running into officers from the Mara Chaussee Phantom earlier. In that case, let's go find Nervalette. No, not just yet. Why not? For one, the diplomatic castle alone would be a nightmare. Even though I haven't reported back to Snezhnaya yet, I'm not planning to leave the Fatui anytime soon.
You got all those money after not reporting back to Snezhnaya yet to confirm Sandrone came back to life. All of your assets probably got frozen.
Besides, with me here, success is a done deal. Involving other people would just complicate things. All I need is for Miss Lolly to help pinpoint the location of this monstrosity.
With my eyes closed. This is what I do. I'm a lot better at it than manning a desk, at least.
She seems got bored as a receptionist.
But, how exactly do you plan on resolving this soul stuff? Even to me, there's no obvious answer.
Just trust me. I have the perfect solution.
Oh, all right. If you're that confident, we'll follow your lead. Why the sudden interest in helping Fontaine with this, Sandrone?
No, I didn't. And you're right.
This problem has nothing to do with me. I wouldn't get within 10 feet of the Nartsitzenkreuz Ordo but... In his later years, Elen told me he regretted not helping his best friend when he needed it the most. He also felt sorry towards Marianne for being too lost in his mechanical research to look after her properly.
The original Marianne. What Sandrone built up to.
If he were still with us, I think he'd do the same. He might have a few choice words to say about it, but even after everything, friends shouldn't hold grudges or leave behind regrets. Fixing what happened between him and Renee was one of his greatest wishes.
You know, you really do seem a little different now.
You mean everything that just happened wasn't for nothing? Why, thank you for pointing out the obvious, Paimon.
Giving those aquarium tank a good cleaning, huh?
Just washing off the grime of the past. Turns out, a lot can build up after being ignored for...
What's this about aquarium tanks all of a sudden? They go off on some grand adventure and what? Now they have their own private code? Stupid.
There's nothing fishy going on here, Granny. We're just trying to get under the radar of the Fontanian authority, that's all.
Alright then, Seat Lolly. Tracking this thing down is up to you.
Huh? Oh, right. No problem.
You get this, Granny Eatsley!
You! Come with me to Hotel de Boer for a drink. Right now.
Why?
Why? Because I said so, Miss Guillotin. I'll report back on the location tomorrow morning. Just need a drink or two first to bolster me up.
Well, don't let me keep you.
All right, you. Time to go. I've got scores that need settling.
Huh?
Those who we have lost. We still got a long way to do for the next chapter. Oh. Activate. What does this thing do? Okay, it's just going to spin around the place. Right. Oh, pretty. This is what the Marianne's supposed to look. What about the other picture? Alright, enough chit chat. So we have kept.
Time to meet up with Sandrone! Wonder if Seat Lolly was able to pinpoint the location.
Go.
Well, we should know soon. Let's just hope it all works out. Seat Lolly sure drank a lot last night, huh?
Good morning.
Nope.
Ah! Columbina! Oh, you sure know how to make an entrance. What are you doing here?
It's what she does the best. That and she is the main protagonist of the film. She's probably trying to shoot for the film.
We just finished filming a last-minute scene, so I came up
Ah.
to get some fresh air. The others are still down below discussing what the final scene...
You mean, how it should end?
Yes. They're torn between whether the heroine should reunite with her old friend or not.
Ah, because the whole point is that she came to her friend's homeland to search for her, right?
Yes. Director Farina and Miss Chiori think a tragic ending where the two never meet would be more poignant. But Director Xavier thinks having the two reunite would make for a more touching and heartwarming ending.
He definitely knew a thing or two. He's definitely onto something.
Me? I'm not sure. On a personal level, of course I want to see her again. But that means an actor would have to take her place. And that makes me feel...
Yeah. The actor is probably not even the real Sandrone.
Oh.
Don't stress about that for now.
Huh?
Yeah, don't look so worried. Making a film is supposed to be fun. Besides, it's all gonna work out.
Work out. How?
Well, you know.
I'll get tied up in a nice little bow. You'll see.
Yep, exactly.
Let's hear what Marina has to say about the ending.
Okay. I trust you. I'll just focus on having fun for now.
Well, well, look who we have here. Traveler and Paimon.
Oh, the lighting specialist and clapper loader that never were.
Yeah. We kinda went AWOL, didn't we?
Seriously, don't worry about it.
You seem to be in better spirits now, Miss Columbina.
It's okay. I'm fine now. The Traveler and Paimon talked me through it.
So, what are your thoughts on the ending then?
We should tie everything up in bows.
You're taking it too literally.
Huh?
That's just a metaphor.
Oh, right on time.
Well, yeah. We weren't the ones who drank our weight in alcohol yesterday.
So, I take it Sandrone is hiding.
What? Are you suggesting Granny can't handle her liquor?
Really? 'Cause,
Did I? Huh.
let's see. You spent half an hour bad-mouthing Auroron, half an hour complaining about work, an hour talking about light novels, and, Paimon kind of fell asleep after that.
Are they gone?
Oh, the crew? Yeah, we bumped into them on the wait, but now that everything with your core is sorted out, what's stopping you from seeing Columbina?
I just want to deal with this mess first. Besides, this is a perfect chance to make her jump for once. I have to plan it out more.
Sounds like a good idea.
But enough about that. Were you able to pinpoint?
Of course. When Granny Eatsley promises.
Great. Let's see. The Morte region. The place the souls were severed. Is that the source of the resentment?
Let me come with. This thing's movement isn't fixed. If it's not at this location when we get there, I can use a ritual to summon it.
You've already gone to more than an...
I don't mind. These old bones have nothing better to do anyway. Besides, if I don't go, they'll just have more inside jokes I can't join in on.
All right, then. I appreciate it.
There's no time to lose.
It's lovely. Wait, this is Hydro, right? Oh, it's Electro. I have a feeling we're going to battle. Since we need Electro to enable stellar reaction. Wait. Which one has a skill on it? I almost forgot. Skill absorption. Go with just a Sandrone. Built ruined tower. What's this mechanical thing right here? Oh, it's just a hatch.
No sign of it so far.
Should I start the summoning ritual?
Let's drain the water from this floor of the tower first. It'll make it easier to move around.
Wait, we can do that?
Of course. Alan and Renee both saw the future that awaited Fontaine and even shared a few methods for waterproofing buildings. Not important. Just unlock the mechanisms in the order I tell you.
This is one hell of a water. Yêu green tea, yogurt tea. Oh, wait. There it is. I guess we can't do anything about this one then. Anyway. Oh, wrong one. Still gone? That should do it. Okay, how do I use this thing? Oh, never mind. Alright. I understand now how it works. Oh, these books are wet proof. Might not be able to read them. Ooh.
How tiresome.
This is the place?
Yeah, when this thing appears, I'll try talking to the souls inside, but more than likely, they've already been driven to madness. If communication fails, we'll have a...
In that case, Paimon better find a hiding spot.
If a fight does break out, I should be the one to deliver the final blow.
Understood. All right, I need quiet. Wandering spirits, drifting along the tides. Let resentment recognize resentment.
Any second now.
What now? Is that it? This is exactly why I deal in math, not magic. How are we supposed to know what mechanical science is so much easier?
What?
Watch out!
Whoa. Red hydro
Hey
tulpa.
you! Or whoever's inside of you. I need you to listen to me. I'm a descendant of Fontaine's Lord Artificer, Alain Guillotin. I can make you whole again and return you to the ley lines. You... Sandrone! Looks like talking this out is off the table. All right, plan B. Time to blow off some steam.
Time to face the music.
You're cursing out the wrong person. I didn't even know them.
Oh.
Most of them already did. But you still have a chance to return to the ley lines and reunite with your family.
Oh, wow. Oh, that was fast.
I told you I'm not like them.
I'm stronger.
What did you do?
Inverted. World formula. Reversion.
Oh. These are the souls? Ah. They're being returned back to the ley lines, right? Right?
Be at peace among the tides. Lost souls.
I didn't even know she had a soft sides of her own people.
Is it over? Yep. Told you it'd be a piece of cake.
How did you do that back there?
That creature was nothing special. Add a bunch of souls with nowhere to go, a touch of malicious energy, a few impurities, and a whole lot of resentment. And that's what you get. All I did was separate the original souls from the rest of the filth, allowing them to be accepted by the current rules of the world.
You're buying them without the need of a traveler. Get the whole thing.
The principle behind the world formula is divergence.
Starting from a point of origin, it deconstructs and reconstructs the possibilities of the world to find certain answers.
Ma'am, I don't think the shaman would understand that. She's more like doing some superstitious stuff.
So, it would follow that reverse calculating the world formula allows us to achieve convergence and restoration instead. It's similar to the concept of homological reduction in mathematics. That meant... never mind. Judging by all the blank stares, I'm guessing you don't actually care.
Yeah, we got overwhelmed with your mathematical explanation there.
I think I finally understand how Outlanders feel when I ramble on about shaman stuff.
Point is, it was super impressive!
You're just realizing that now?
Expect nothing less from the unraveler of all reason.
Ahem. Enough about that. We should get going. Well, that's one old mess for the books. Feels nice to do a good deed every once in a while.
Yep.
You helped everyone out a bunch and not cry too. Kinda seems like you're just a good person at heart.
I wouldn't be so sure. I'll be heading back to the Fatui soon enough.
Well, at least
You two are too trusting sometimes.
Well, at least we know we can trust you.
Fine. Just don't say I didn't warn you when it comes back to bite you.
Well, where to next? Back to the ship?
Yeah, your personal business, the Narcissism thing, it's all resolved. Everyone's gonna be so happy you're back!
You wouldn't catch me dead admitting to this before, but... yeah, I really have missed everyone. Columbina's a special case, though. This time, I'm definitely getting her back for all her annoying antics over the years.
Alright, let's go surprise her.
She'll sense me coming from a mile off. How am I gonna...
Well, speaking of the devil, she did.
Sandrone?
Her eyes opened too!
Really you?
She finally saw Columbina's eyes!
You're
Lovely.
back? You didn't tell me. You avoided me. Why?
Oh.
Sandrone.
Now we're even.
I missed you so much.
That makes one of us, idiot. I'm here, Columbina.
Uh-oh. Hot in 4K. Hot in 4K. Sandrone is gonna crashing out again, hugging Columbina in front of everyone.
Sandrone.
Don't ruin the moment. Or I'll start thinking about how you teleported me to a random location after I explicitly told you to stop doing that.
That's exactly what happened, ma'am. Yeah. Look how awkward this is.
And scene! Bravo! Bravo! We got it! This is exactly the ending I was hoping for.
Huh?
Uh-oh.
Where did you just go, Miss Columbina? You vanished. And then the next second you were back hugging this, new friend here.
That was all on camera?
Yep.
Yeah. Well, the camera was already rolling and it happened so fast, so... yeah.
Hold on. This must be...
Marianne Guillotine, daughter of Alain Guillotine.
Yep, my best friend. The one I was looking for. I never thought I'd actually get to see her again. I'm just so happy.
And she get to see what your real eyes look like.
Plus, the film got a happy ending too. It's all thanks to you, Sandrone. Sandrone?
You couldn't stop being annoying for 1 second? Columbina!
Oh, wait. Does this get going? I might want to make a GIF out of this one. Or even make it the faster version too. Really fast. Oh! The look on her face! The look on her face! So the film was about Sandrone all along. We're at the credits. I can't read this. The detectives. This is probably Napia. Yep.
As expected. Going to the opera house is the true way to enjoy a film.
You get to see the audience's reaction in real time, too.
I can't believe you let us include that in the final cut, Sandrone!
You even agreed to help us reshoot a couple of shots. Thanks a million.
Including that hug too?
Most of it was caught on camera already, so it's not like I had much of a choice. Besides, the film I'm in is going to be anything less than perfect.
What are you laughing at?
Nothing. It was just interesting to see us on screen together.
In front of everyone, no less.
I'm glad this moment is going to be preserved forever.
Just a pity we didn't take home the Farina Award this time around.
Well, artistic films can rarely compete with commercial ones. You should have prepared yourself for this the minute you changed the script.
Yeah. At least you had experience, learning from the experience.
Oh, did I hear someone mention the Farina Award?
Come on, don't gloat.
So she's the winner.
I won't. Our crew winning the Farina Award was a team effort after all. Costume design, script adaptation.
A lot of the effects were based on actual items the Special Patrol confiscated from criminals. Who knew they'd serve another purpose, right?
I thought they're gonna use the CGIs.
But it turned out amazing. Really brought the thrilling scenes from the novel to life. Fontaine's film industry is seriously impressive.
Well, Fontaine's known for their dramas. Soap opera dramas, even.
Which film did you vote for, Silali?
Isn't it obvious? Great Detective Herlock, of course. That's the whole reason I'm here.
Oh shit, Sherlock.
You all should be proud, though. A lot of critics are saying really good things about your film, too. Longing and loss. Searching for something even after it's gone.
Well, that is what the art of storytelling is for.
Watching a film with friends is so much fun!
Ooh, let's throw a celebration later, then. We're all old friends.
How about the Winglet?
That's perfect. Friends and family are more than welcome too.
You all can head over first and make yourselves at home. I just have one more stop to make first.
Can I come?
Fine. Not like you'd listen if I tried to stop you.
Hey, what's this Melisine doing here? Won't you be lonely here by all yourself? That's really amazing of Melisine. A maritime flower. Oh, we can? We can have this place? So it's going overlap with the world quest since I didn't finish it. Up there. Can we even go there? Accidentally barged into this world quest for crying out loud. I think it was right there. I didn't remember there's a hole over here. Alright, what do we got?
Wait, is this?
Final resting place for Elaine?
Yes. Here lies Lord Artificer, Elaine Gaotan. This is his grave.
Oh.
I'm sorry, Ellen. I'm sorry this is the first time I've been back since leaving Fontaine. I should have come to see you more often.
Bless Elaine for creating a really hot clanker.
I got your gift. I even cleaned up one of the Narcitzenkreuz Ordo's messes along the way.
I'm sure he's proud of you.
Our home is just as quiet and warm as it always was. Polonia received irreparable damage in battle. Polonia was family to me. Just like you. You always said I was a fast learner. I never said this to you back then, but thank you for creating me.
Oh, she can't
For
cry?
giving me the chance to experience life. Being your family meant everything to me.
Can I say a few words as well, Sandrone?
Don't need my permission.
Hello, Mr. Gaotan. I'm Sandrone's friend. You don't need to worry. Sandrone is doing great. Not only is she a brilliant scholar, she's made a whole bunch of friends, too. And she takes great care of them.
As if.
You just don't want to admit it.
She'll never admit it. But
Took
she's
the word
always
out of my
there
mouth.
when her friends need it the most. I wouldn't even be here without her. So, if she ever needs help, her friends will be there in a heartbeat.
Columbina.
What else? Oh, she likes drinking bitter coffee, listening to piano music when she can't sleep. Turns out she even likes giving hugs.
No, wait! Don't tell him all that!
Huh? I don't understand. I didn't think you'd want to hide things from him.
Just like how he hid things from his own daughter.
Well, yeah. But there are still things I don't want to say.
Okay. I'll come by myself and tell him for you that...
That's not what I meant. Alright. Enough with the speeches. If no one has anything else to add, let's just leave it there. Should we say a few words too? Kinda seems like Columbina said it all.
If it were me, I would say, thank you, Elaine, for creating a really hot clanker baddie.
Oh, great idea.
What flower Lumine just gave? I did not pay attention to it.
Goodbye, Ellen.
That's 3 flower. Let's have a closer look. Epitaph. There's nothing more to say. Alright. I guess there's nothing else to do here. Let's just teleport, because we don't need to. Marcot. Or daily. And why am I having this? Oh, never mind. Let's switch on its own. my pet switch on its own. Oh, sorry there, everyone. Sorry for the
You
fart.
made it! The party's already started. Oh, but, you didn't bring anyone else along? I thought you headed out to invite some friends.
We did invite a friend, actually. She'll be here soon. She's even bringing some desserts to have over tea. You should join us later, Miss Farina.
I do love a tea party. Then don't mind if I do.
This seems like a fun occasion. Let's go talk with everyone.
Good idea. We'll introduce you to all our old friends.
Didn't we already reintroduce each other? Baptiste, ironically. Sejuan and Wrightsley.
Wait a second. Mr. Baptiste and Veronique. Friends of yours? Veronique is the prop manager for Musketeer Pictures. And Mr. Baptiste...
Yeah, former prop manager. Thanks to Duke Wrightsley and Nurse Sejuan looking out for us. Not too bad, actually.
You make it sound like I'm giving you special treatment.
You are far too modest, Your Grace. The only reason we were even able to come to the surface for the festival is because—
It's also just good for the physical and mental health of the prisoners in general.
Sejuan?
Anyway, I suppose I have you to thank for keeping the winglet in such good shape. I never knew she could look so striking.
I didn't do anything special. It was mostly the Traveler and the others.
Oh, the fish in aquarium? Yep. That was our work.
Don't sell yourself short, Miss Guillotin. You are the current captain after all. In light of that, I have to ask, do you mind if I leave up some of the installations so the people back at the fortress can also enjoy the aquarium?
The fish?
Huh?
Like I said before, I just think it would be good for the inmates who clean and maintain the winglet to see their work put to good use. Besides, maintaining an aquarium is sure to be a lot more interesting than scrubbing rust off the walls and deck.
Oh, yeah. Go ahead.
Of course I don't mind. I'm grateful you even want to keep it.
Great. Then it's decided.
That's amazing, Sandrone. We should go hang out at the Fortress of Meripede later, then.
Do you know that is a prison?
You do know you just invited me to hang out in prison, don't you?
Oh. Oh, will that going to trigger her? Up. The scene just cut. The scene just cut. Is that Nubla? We're going to meet her at Columbina? Uh-oh. The moon goddess has finally met the dragon. The Hydra dragon.
Yes. I can only hope my presence does not make anyone ill at ease.
Except maybe one.
Who's this?
You didn't know him?
All right! This is Nervalette, the Udex of Fontaine. And this is Columbina and Sandrone.
Greetings.
Hello.
These two must be the Ventuz and former Ventuz related to the recent incident in Nordcry. I read about them in the diplomatic report.
The Udex? Oh, the dragon that cries a lot.
Oh, you did not just set that in front of him.
Oh, well.
Jeez, Columbina. That's your takeaway from all those Fatui meetings? Seriously?
Oh, so that's where the intel she get from about the Nobilette. Right.
Is that truly how I'm portrayed?
Oh no! Oh. Oh no! The same Fatui that talks about floating fairy companion of our traveler.
You must put a lot of people in prison then.
Well, it would be more accurate to say I pass judgment on their crimes. All trials in Fontaine strive for fairness and justice, so as to avoid imprisoning the innocent.
I hope what he said make Columbina at more ease. This Nublet tries his best to convict the right people, and not the innocent.
So, only the people who deserve it get sent to prison.
Well, deserve is quite a subjective metric, is it not?
Yep.
At the very least, I can promise that in every trial over which I preside, I make every effort to deliver a fair verdict.
Of course, she punched New Ballet too. Not just riotsly. She probably punched people who's a jailer.
Oh, for the love of... What is she doing now?
You seem like a good dragon. Not the kind that throws people in prison for no reason. I think we can get along just fine.
Well, thank you.
At least she finally understood him now.
Then she punched me because...
Sorry, Nervalette. She thinks that's a sign of friendship.
Where does she even pick up weird habits like that?
She just saw from Cyprus.
Ah, I see. I believe I have observed people on the streets of Fontaine expressing affection in a similar manner.
So it's a new trend.
I suppose I now know what it feels like. Yes, quite abrupt.
You know, these two are surprisingly alike.
Oh, he's gone. There he is. What about these guys?
Granny Eatsley, you're really not going to let us borrow these cute little stuffed toys for—
First of all, Seat Lalin and Eats Papa are Chi-Chi meal. They have inauspicious stars sealed within them, and
But the Grin Malkin Cat and Boggle Cat box are Linny and Lynette's helpers. And they still make good partners on stage.
I swear these teenagers just act like, well, teenagers despite being patooies.
Agreed. We've never had a Chi-Chi meal pop out of our hats before. It would be quite the surprise. I think the audience would love it.
Oh, and these three, if I'm not wrong, is also a patooie intelligence. Basically, play with patooie operatives. And then they act like a kids. Well, I'm not surprised.
If this was the Masters of the Night Wind, these kids wouldn't have even had the guts to say my name. I'm terrible at dealing with requests like this. Oh, Traveler, quick, save me!
Looks like Granny easily made some new friend. Look at that smug grin of hers.
You think you're so funny.
Lady Sandrone. Lady Columbina.
Hello.
Don't look at me like that. I don't have any mechanisms for you to break.
Of course, Lynette.
Don't be fooled by my sister's demeanor, Lady Sandrone.
Well, I suppose when I'm not so busy.
You're too kind, Lady Sandrone. I'm sure just your visit alone would make Father more than happy.
I just need to borrow them for a bit. I'll pull them out of my hat, give them a quick hug.
When did hugging become a part of it?
Oh! I could lend you pair.
What is
so
pairs?
You have something to hug in the meantime.
I don't need something to hug in the meantime.
How about this? You can have 2 VIP tickets right next to each other.
Excellent view.
Right next to each other?
Ah. Lynette's going to throw me under the bus. Right? What are you doing?
Yep, super quiet. I'm sure you'll have a great time.
Fine.
Ah, Lapine Pauline? The biggest beggar of all victims.
What a dream come true! For once, it all worked out! I can die without regrets.
I guess this is the first time she achieved a win. Because I heard she got loose streak after loose streak.
Let's not get too ahead of ourselves, Director Lapine Pauline. What was in that piece of cake you just handed her, Escoffier?
Afro-Maritime flowers, eggs, flour, same as all the other pieces.
Ah, yes, the Chef of Fontaine.
Oh, it's so delicious!
Miss Lapine Pauline, look who I brought!
Master! Wait, what happened to your face? Why are you crying?
She's in a bliss.
Never mind my face.
Things are sounding lively over here.
Oh, look who it is! Perfect timing! I was so busy with the shoot, I feel like we barely got to talk. And the elusive Miss Guillotin. It's great to see you. Thank you so much for letting us use the boat free of charge. Oh, right. Introductions. This is Miss Charlotte and Miss Escoffier.
That's kind of you. But I didn't really do anything. If you want to thank someone, it should be the Duke or the people who keep the boat in...
Right. I'll head over in a bit and...
Miss Columbina?
Watson!
Yes?
Could I interview you sometime? I'll treat you to some gâteau de bord for the trouble. There's only a limited amount available each day.
Didn't know.
It's an absolute must-try when you're in Fontaine.
Didn't know how to bribe Columbina. I wonder if the traveler told her about it.
Oh, sure.
Bold of you to use my own cake as a bribe right in front of me.
You know what? When else are we all going to be together like this? Come on, everyone! Grab your drinks!
Cheers!
Are we going to toast?
Yep. Come on! Sante!
Oh, there's one more?
You made it. Sorry for starting the celebrations without you.
No worries at all. Oh, right. You've probably seen them around already, but let us introduce you for real. This is...
Miss Columbina and Miss Guillotin, right? Oh, we saw the film you were in.
Yep. This one started bawling her eyes out right next to me in the theater.
I know. I didn't bring nearly enough tissues.
I swear Mihoyo's story writer deadass woke up one day when they saw Sanbina trending on the Twitter. They think of themselves, why don't we make a story about Sanbina? Not only that, they went extra mile to make a film in the Genshin about Sanbina too.
Thanks. We saw your film too. I memorized all your names.
Oh, guess we can skip the introductions then.
Our effects were pretty over the top, right? Some of the extras in the big scenes were actual members of the Spina di Rosula.
So basically, your contribution was creating realistic-looking chaos.
That wasn't the only realistic aspect. Miss Chevreuse and Miss Emily were also kind enough to lend their expertise on
Oh, it was nothing. I was just honored to take part and help out.
Wow! No wonder your film turned out so good!
Oh, speaking of, want to join in on a round of tabletop troupe later, Miss
Here we go again.
That sounds interesting.
Yes! Persuasion successful!
That was
What about
easy.
you, Miss Guillotin?
I guess one round couldn't hurt.
Critical success!
Oh, looks like Arlecchino's here. Come on, Columbina. Let's go have ourselves a tea party.
Oh, she's here?
Well, it's been quite some time since the three of us gathered to drink tea like this.
Oh, Burrito's here too!
Yes. But your tea is as good as ever, Sandrone.
He's surrounded with three Patui harbingers. I wonder if that's going to make her nervous.
Of course it is. The pastries you brought aren't half bad either, Arlecchino.
I'm glad to hear it. Are they to your liking, Miss Farina? If I remember correctly, this particular cake is your favorite.
Yes, thank you. The tea and pastries are absolutely delicious. I can't believe I'm casually sipping tea with three harbingers. Or are some of them former harbingers? Who knows?
Only one is known to be a former harbinger. The other one's deleted himself from the historical record, so there's no way you somehow knew that.
Due to diplomatic reasons at the time, our last tea party was rather tense. Wasn't it, Miss Farina? But this is simply a casual gathering of close friends. So I do hope you can relax and enjoy yourself.
Of course. I appreciate the hospitality, in both cases. Next time, let me be the one to treat all of you.
I'm sure we'd all be delighted to have you join us more often. The same goes for you two.
Don't mind if we do.
Of course we should do this again!
This is nice, Sandrone. It reminds me of the happy times back in Snezhnaya.
Yeah. To be honest, I never thought these gatherings would feel this lively ever again.
Well, I think I speak for all of us when I
Me too. I've realized that holding on to what matters doesn't just mean protecting what you already have. By reaching out and striving for something new, you can gain much more than you think.
No, that certainly doesn't sound like something the old you...
Well, I'm only going to say it...
Who knows? Perhaps your tea parties will only get livelier from here on out. Once you return to the Fatui, we'll have more opportunities to keep in touch.
I want to spend more time together too. But I don't want to go back to the Fatui.
Yeah, they're kind of upset that you left.
Well, Notcry isn't too far from Snezhnagrad. It shouldn't be hard to find a place where we can all get together.
Oh, and then I can sing for you.
Speaking of music, I spotted a mechanical piano below deck. Is it yours, Miss Gyotan?
Yes. Reclaimed, I suppose you could say.
Why don't you play something for us?
Huh? In front of all these people?
Yes, why not? You play so well.
So glad to hear you play.
Yeah, come on! Just a little.
Fine! One piece, and that's it.
There's the piano. Oh, there's the piano. Did I hear the same music from the Tory? Am I hearing this right? No, I think this is different. God, I can't believe I was that stupid. Now if you know, she's kind of the closest we have for playable the Tory. She and the Tory play piano too, and her attack have the UI, and she even used drones, just like the Tories. Is it time for clapping now?
All right, Musketeer Pictures. Everyone ready? I'm not sure I should be in this one.
Of course you should. You might have primarily helped out another crew this time.
All right, thanks.
Can I be in the picture too?
Of course, Miss Veronique.
Thank you.
Do I really have to be front and center?
Yeah, this is your home.
You're one of the lead actors! Of course you do!
Nervous?
No.
All right, look at the camera. And 3, 2, 1.
Musketeer Pictures!
Alright. What else? Quest. The quest. Which one that I need to unlock the Oh. Anyway, which one to unlock this? Oh, there it is. Oh, this is the place?
Paimon's having a bunch of fun since Sandrone doesn't mind.
Hey, you two. Come over here.
What is it, Princess Unraveler?
Huh? Is everything alright?
Here. This is for you.
This?
What is it?
It's an underwater mobility device I've been...
Huh? Wow!
It's just a simple mechanical device. It was inefficient, unskilled, and completely and utterly inelegant.
Sorry we subjected you to that. Is she being sarcastic?
No need to apologize. The waters of Fontaine are home to more than just harmless ornamental fish. All right. Oh, and if you're going for a swim, go now. And...
What? Your main objective is to defeat, capture a rare, dangerous creature. Treasure inventory. So how do we capture these guys? Oh. Ow. Oh, okay. Got him. How do I heal myself? Select an item. What's this? Switch? Ooh! That's even better! Fill the whole set. Okay, that should do it. Defeat the nemesis. A submarine? How do we open this? On. What? It doesn't blow up? Oh. Right. Oh, you gotta be kidding. Which one up here is worthless? Value 40. 180. 300. I guess we're gonna have to throw these. 750. Ooh. Oh, come on. These things cost 40? Oh, 20. Can squeeze more. Wait a minute, how much these were? Okay. Are we supposed to enter here? Exit rendezvous point. Alright. Done. Deep dive treasure. Fuck the other. Wait. Oh, we need it. For the love of a god. Additional. Let's try no. Let's try to do this later. Got 5 blue crates. 3 containers in total. Wait. What are object? Oh, okay. Damn, all did just tickle this guy. Up. Here. Guy won't die so easily. One. We grab this. Exquisite dagger. Wait, is that an ability over there we can use? Let's have a look. Our bags are pretty big. Oh, we can use multiple type of skill. What does this thing do anyway? Oh. Oh, okay. Oh, did we drop something? All right, all right. Oh. How much this thing worth? 34, 30, 20, 20, 20. All right. Reading great. Wait. Reading great? Five green great dangerous creatures in total. Okay. Stingrays. How much this worth? 80. This thing fit? Yep, it works. That should... Oh! I almost deleted the item. Fine then. 180. I guess never mind. I guess we can get rid of these. There you go. Oh shit! We forgot the stingray. How much does this thing cost? 180. 160. Dinner knife imitation. 70. Real seal. Yeah, that should do it. What do we got? Value. Then with a water blade. Ow! Oh. Oh shit! No, another one. That was pretty bad. Let's wait for them to attack. Oh! Oh, come on! Ow. Well, I guess I fail. This is too valuable to leave. Just leave this one. $500. Alright, well that one, never mind. Name of blades. Benchmark 3. Well, it's gonna be a very long time. Additional. Oh, I guess that's all we can afford for now. The management commission. I already give each. I guess we cannot get any of this for now on the stream at least, so I guess we're gonna have to stop it from here, guys. Anyway, thank you for watching, and everyone. Hope you have a good night and a good sleep. Farewell.